Hi guys. So I came to Canada about less than a year ago, and I've noticed a lot of things. And I've just really just been sharing them with my friends because the contrast of different cultures and the habits of people and how they walk, how they talk, how they act, it just stood out to me like so many things. I'll put them down here like on this YouTube channel eventually, but there's one thing that I thought I'd share with you. This is about the winters in Canada, in Ottawa specifically, because it's just different here than Toronto. Um, so I was talking to a friend about how we only have 6 months of the year to try out our outfits, summer outfits, and socialize naturally without, rushing home because it's so cold and like layering and covering your face. And winter is just different. It limits your social interaction and everything. So I was just wondering about like why these habits and mannerisms and stuff. And I just went back to winter. I was like, it makes sense. Imagine you're a child living here. Every 6 months, your body changes. As a child, even a month is a big difference. So imagine a child growing up and they get to see summer time and they're like beginning to try out clothes and see what their style is. And they don't have enough time to try out even how they feel in the physical space around people. They have no time to really experience and interact with different ways of being. They don't have time to experiment. They only have 6 months in that body. And then the next 6 months, they have a different body and it's in the winter. They don't even have time to experiment their different perspective of how they want to be, how they want to look, how they want to interact. They don't have enough time to really experience a lot. So I think that delays a bit of the maturity, the time, because of that. There's just a lot of isolation that happens in winter, whether you like it or not. They're just, yeah, you're confined to indoors. And I know they've like tried so hard to have indoor activities like indoor games and like cafes with very smart ways of like getting people together, but it just doesn't do it. Being in public, walking on the street as a child, you have so much more to experience with nature. um just a lot. It's not just nature, it's how you are, how you appear, your confidence on the street when you interact with others, how you are with others. It's so different. And so yeah, I just feel like it matters so much to a child. Those 6 months indoors, it does a lot. It impacts them a lot mentally, emotionally. And I think that's just yeah, it is what it is. I just wanted to point it out. I think some people don't realize how that can change people a lot and how they are in the summer. They're just so used to, for example, not talking to people. They're used to not seeing people. They feel awkward about like even just saying hello or walking down the street. And if you see someone familiar, you're like, how do I interact with a human? I don't remember. Like there's so many awkward moments that I've seen with people here. It's just crazy. But I think a lot of them has a lot to do with winter as well. So just my thoughts, and I'm determined to make use of this winter just like last winter. And yeah, things will still be happening even though there's no beach volleyball or any of those things, but things will still be happening.